Hey y'all, this is Kisha coming to you today to show you a card using the Hydrangea Haven stamp set and the coordinating dies, which are called Hydrangea dies. Go figure, right? It is in the mini catalog and it is on page, I fell in love with this. Well, I say that about just about every set in here, but I did. It was on my list of bundles to buy when I got the catalog. Sand and Sea is another favorite. You will be seeing some cards with that one. What page? Let me use the index. How about that? That's what the index is for. Let's see, what page is it on? It has the dies, so it's not going to be with the punches. Where is it? Right here. Page 20. Page 20. So look at all of the cute stuff you get with this. Okay, so this is the suite. So it comes with everything. The bundle is just the stamp set and the dies. So this is a good look at the stamp set and then the coordinating dies. If you bundle these together using this code right here, instead of the two codes for them separately, you won't save 10%. Use that code right there and you'll save 10%. But I'm in the process of doing my make and takes for March, and I couldn't put the set down, and I had like leftover stuff from the cards that I was making. So I am going to put together a quick card with the stuff that I had left over. I don't have a sample because I don't have one of these made up. I'm just going to try to wing it, and hopefully it'll come out halfway cute at least. But before we jump into that, I want to remind you that today is the last day to get the Darling Donkey card kit free from me with a $35 purchase in my shopping store, craftysweet.stampinup.net. It could be anything you want. You don't have to buy the products that I use on the cards unless you want to duplicate them more than the one that I'm going to send you. But you'll get product to make all three cards, and I am including the balloons. You don't have to worry about having the balloon punch. I will include that. I'll include the label, the paper, the card stock. The only thing that you're going to need is the Darling Donkey stamp set, which you can get for free if you bump your order up to $50. And so you can choose the Darling Donkey stamp set. I'm going to send you the card kit to make the cards. And then if it's $50, I'm also going to send you an embellishment, and you'll also get the card kit. If your purchase is just $35, you'll just get the supplies to make the three cards. Okay? All right. So today is the last day for that. So I want to give you a reminder about that so you can go ahead and make your purchase in my shopping store. And so this is a sample that I had already made up, but yours won't come put together. You have to put those together. But you'll have everything you need to make all three of those cards. Now, let me show you the Sale-a-bration item catalog, because if your purchase is $50, you qualify for some of the products in this catalog if it has that $50 icon. So here's the Darling Donkey stamp set that you can get for free if your purchase is $50, and then you can use the donkeys to make the cards that I'm going to send you in the mail. All right, and your purchase can be from the mini catalog or the annual catalog. And you also have to use the host code. I'll put the host code in the description, but this is it. If you want to screenshot it, it's XVXR3DWZ. So this is the host code that you need to use, so I'll know that you want the card kit. All right, and so let's jump in it. This is going to be quick because everything is pretty much cut. I'm doing a different card base this time. Lately I've been doing the top fold cards where I cut the 8.5 inch side. I cut it at 4 1/4. I am not doing that this time. I cut it on the 11 inch side at 5.5, and then I scored it at 4 1/4. So that's what we're going to do today. I hope everybody is doing well. Like, I've looked at the news and the weather in Texas is not good. Okay, so this is what I'm going to lay down first. This is the designer series paper from the Hydrangea suite. And I'm going to use this side. I think this side looks nice. The colors in this suite, they really complement each other. So I really didn't have a hard time designing the make and takes. It was hard trying to decide which designer series paper I wanted to use. But that was the only thing. Okay, I am going to layer, I'm not going to use this side. I'm going to use this side of the designer series paper, and it's going to go on a piece of basic white cardstock, just like that. So let's go ahead and adhere that down. Just like that. Just like that. And then I want to, let me go ahead and do the stamping. And then I'm going to pop that up. Let's see. Let's see. This flower I've stamped and die cut it already. But I want it coming off of the top of the card like that. So I need a sentiment that is going to work. Let's see. The world is better because of you. Let's see. That's going to be too long. What about, you know what? You make me smile is always perfect, right? Let's go with you make me smile. Let me grab a block. Too small. And grab a C block. The blocks are in the catalog. If you don't have a block, you need a block. And I think I'm going to stamp. Oh, I didn't clean that block from when I was working. I think I'm going to use Mossy Meadow ink. Because I did Old Olive card base. Or should I use Old Olive? Let's see. Let me see. Let me bring out scratch paper. And let me see which one of these I'm going to want. Let's see. It's Mossy Meadow. Let me clean this off. My Mossy Meadow looked like it's kind of light. I may need to re-ink my ink pad. I'm going to go with the Old Olive just because this, my Mossy Meadow is looking like it needs to be re-inked. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do You Make Me Smile. And I'm going to use my matte because I'm working with photopolymer stamp set. So, you know what? I'm scared of this. So let me take my chamois. Wipe that off. Pressing too hard down in the ink pad. Okay, so let's get that straight, and I'm going to do You Make Me Smile. Everybody would love to get that. I would like to know that I make somebody smile. Okay, so that is what we're going to do. I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals on the back, just like this. Don't want a saggy card. And I'm going to peel off the backs of the dimensionals. just like that. And then now, let's go ahead and pop this up, making sure it's like equal distance all the way around. I like the way that looks. Okay, now I'm going to take this piece of designer series paper, and you know what, y'all, I wanted it up a little bit. You know what? So I need to hide that and stamp again. Because this, yep, that's what I want to do. Okay, got to stamp again. Old Olive. Hey, this is paper crafting at its best. You can always fix it, right? Okay. Let's do, let me wipe that off again. I think I'm pressing too hard. I am, because I'm trying to get a lot of ink. Okay, I'm going to, ooh, I hope I don't ink it up, y'all. Oh, I didn't press down enough, and then I got, this is what happens. Let's see. I don't even know if I did it enough. Oh, I think I did. Okay, so that's going to go just like that. I'm going to try to use my my eraser to try to move that smudge, if y'all can see that. All right, now I'm going to do adhesive on this. And I'm going to layer, because I didn't want that seam to show on the designer series paper, so that's why I'm putting just a different one. Now I am going to take this and layer that on. I was going to pop that up, but I'm not going to pop that up. I'm just going to do straight adhesive on this. And put it just like that. And then I'm going to take some of the Mossy Meadow braided linen. Is it braided linen trim? I think it's braided linen. Yeah, braided linen trim in Mossy Meadow. The kids are in there cleaning up the kitchen. And I'm not going to do a full bow. I'm just going to do a, I think I'm just going to tie a knot. Let's see. Up here at the top of the card. Making sure not to get on my flowers. But you know what? I could do a bow because I have enough ribbon. Let's do it. We're doing it. We are doing it. Then if I don't like it, if I don't like it, I'll take it loose. I'll untie it if I don't like it. Let's see. Just like that. And then now, if I can't move this with my sand eraser, then you know what I'm going to do? Cover it up with an embellishment. No, it's not gonna move. So here we are to the rescue. Pastel pearls. I love them. Let's do something that's kind of, there we go. Then one here, and then another one here. Now I think I need 5. So this one's not up there by itself. Okay, and then one right here. I don't like this one up here. And then now this one seems out of place. It's actually that one that's out of place, but I cannot move it. I have to have that one there. Okay, so I'm gonna do that one there. I probably should do that over. Shouldn't I? All I need to do is replace the, hold up. Let's see something. This quickie turned into a longie. Let's see. Okay. I saved the pearls, so I can still use those. This one, I can still save it because I'm not going to use the white cardstock. I'm actually going to save that. Okay, and then I can save this. Thank goodness I didn't use the Stamp and Seal Plus. Okay. Now, and then I use dimensionals on this, but I can easily take this up. So, hey, this is what it's all about. And then I'm going to stamp it before I put it down, so we're not going to have any issues like I did before. Okay, now let me see what size I cut this at, because I may have to cut again. Let's see, the white is 3 3/4, probably about 5. 3 3/4 by 5, yes. Okay, so let me see. It happens. 3 3/4 by 5. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to use this. I wonder. Yep. I really forgot that my sentiment was, I needed to put that up there. Okay, so lane swerve and a redo. Okay, now let's put some more adhesive on the back of this designer series paper. We're not messing up this time. Okay, so I'm going to adhere the designer series paper down just like this. Okay, now I'm going to take my strip of, that's why I messed up, because I didn't want to put the this designer series paper down first before it was on the card, and then I forgot. Okay, so now let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment in Old Olive. Hey, it happens. But we're rolling. It's all good. The video is still not going to be long. Make sure that is straight. Okay. And then you make me smile. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and put our put some more dimensionals on the back of this. Hopefully I'm not putting them in the same spot. deposit some already on this card, on the card base. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to do it just like, smooth this one over. Actually, we don't even need one because it's one right there already. Okay, now let's put this down. Oh, I like that. All right, then now we can come back in with our hydrangea. Just like that. And then we can tie our, let me go ahead and close this up. And go ahead and tie our ribbon. On the side, this is the, again, the Mossy Meadow braided linen trim. It's kind of rustic, but I think it works with this card because it's a flowery set. Okay, then I'm gonna tie that. I was gonna just do a knot, but I think the bow looks good. Let's see, I need to bring this one in a little bit. Okay, let's cut a little bit of this, a little bit more. And then now I can come in with my pearls. And I'm just going to do 3 this time. Because I don't have a boo-boo that I need to cover up. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, now, what do y'all think? I could, you know what? Let's go ahead and stamp on the inside of the card because I have a dark card base. Go ahead and throw that in the trash. Let's see. I can stamp on, you know what? I can do this little spray of flowers. And I can do that in Old Olive as well. Just something to add on the inside. You know what? Let's do another one down at the bottom. Kind of like that. Just to give it a little something down at the bottom, and then you can write whatever message you want on the inside. And then I'm going to do my stamp and seal and adhere that on the inside of the card. Like that. Okay. All right, guys. So that's it. If you like what you've seen in the video, minus the snafu, go ahead and share this video, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget about the Darling Donkey card kit. This is the last day for that. And be sure to use the host code for any purchases that you make in the store. craftysweet.stampinup.net. $35 to get the Darling Donkey card kit. Bump it up to $50 and you'll get an embellishment from me as well as the card kit. And because you've met that $50 threshold, you get to choose a Sale-a-bration item out of the Sale-a-bration catalog for free. And this is the Sale-a-bration catalog. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.